Hello everyone, this is Shelby with Shelby Creations. Welcome back. We've been doing sort of a clean of the craft room and been working on my desk. So I did have, this is what was piled up. So these are just bigger pieces of scrap. Then I've got all this that I want to do something with. Excuse me. And I figured I would do them for, these are things I've completed, keeping this little box. As you can see, I've got quite a bit of room left in the box. So I've got room to fill it up. I'm going to put more in there. But these are just the things that were all laying on my desk. Some are from Happy Mail. And then this was a thank you card that I'd gotten. And I love the flower. So I wanted to be able to use this. Trying to do so that it doesn't show what was written. Let's try it this way. So this page is fairly blank. There's really, nothing on it. So what I want to do is trim this part off. Pull out my chomper here, make sure, and see it's not even going to fit through there. So we'll try and do it the other way. Just going to trim along here as close to the edge as possible. Just like that. And no, it's not even. Put that down there. It's not straight, but then it's generally not straight. Most of what I do isn't straight. But now I have this. So I can use this as a tag. I can use this as, our card front. But I think what I'm going to do, did that fit on the, that may, but I think I want something a little different that would tie in that. See if that would work. Oh, it's almost a perfect fit. Almost, but not quite. So what I'm going to do to trim this down is to make that even there and trim along the edge. Just like that. Put that over. There. Then all I gotta do is glue it in place. Real easy. Right. And I did refill my glue. I remembered before I turned the camera on. That. Now what I do is try to just set them even on my cutting board like that. Match my corners, make sure they're straight, and smooth it out. So, quick and easy. I'll go ahead and ink and get the top off around the edge. And this is fairly ready. If I need a tag, I can come back in and round the corners if I need to. But that one's done. Lid back on it. And then it's a little bit wider than my box, but it's okay. I got this one, I think, in some Happy Mail somewhere. Now, I do have these. I've got this one and this one that I want to use on something, but I'm not sure yet. But I need a backing for that. here. These are, when I work in my journal, I found out that if I do my pockets ahead of time, like when I'm working on a page without putting something in it, then I have to go back and try and remember where my pockets were. Because I like doing layers in my journal. And I don't know if it's just a layered piece or if it's an actual pocket. Alright, another one done. There's a tag that I had done, but it's plain on the back. Let's see, where is, grab out my brush here. Little dab, just to stress that back some. Knock that white back. Just like that. And then, if we wanted to, we could come in here. I'm just going to use a regular pen. And is this not even going to... Some pen, there we go. Just a few lines. They don't even have to be even. It's just a little journaling space. So that goes in there. Now we made these on in another video. It's just a little pocket. When we had stayed at the motel up in Raleigh, our keys, the motel keys were in here. So, and I kept it and turned it into a pocket. Recreated it. That's not gonna work there. That may work there. Now what I'm gonna do here is find my ruler, first of all. Well, I put it over there. There it is. It's clear, so it's hard to see. Now I'm lining it up with the diagonal there. And try to tear that side off. Position it back because I moved it. I come down here on this side and do the same here. And that's the extent of my measuring today. Very quick, very easy. Get that one out. And of course, yeah, the tip didn't come out, but it's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. In fact, some things are better if they're not perfect. Position that there. Put that down. Okay, there's that one. What do I have over here? What do I want? You see, I have that. That was a diagonal pocket, but I may want to use that somewhere else. What else do I have over here? This would be pretty. Has a little fairy on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it this way. And figure out where I need this to be. I don't need that. I need my pencil. Somewhere in all this mess. Simply mark where you want it to go there and there. Then I can come back in here with this. Line up my line that way. And then I can come down here this way. Make sure everything's even. And there we go. Give it a nice little ink. Well, a lot of this stuff is you know, you get it in, whether it's Happy Mail or something you've been working on, and you just, when you're done, just set it aside. Well, I kept setting aside and setting aside, and then I ended up with this mess. Now, as you can see, I don't have enough there for that. Not enough to fit in there, but I could put that there. That's not long enough. I need something that's going to be long enough. Where's my scrap tray? Get down here past the bigger pieces into some of these smaller pieces. And I am sure somewhere in here I've got a piece that will fit there. Put that there. And that I could put that there first. See where I need it at. All I'm going to do is bring this down, because this other paper is so thin. It actually came from a calendar. Now, because it's so thin, when I go to ink it, I'm going to just barely come over the edge here. And then it'll make it easier to ink. Do that one. Let's knock back that edge some. Now, this little piece. That fuzz off. That one goes down. And this goes down. See, I didn't even get that even, but it's okay. Now I got the inside. I don't really know what I want to do with it. And some of your pieces, you know, doesn't matter. As long as they get, you know, if you want to cover them, you can cover them. If not, you could come in with just, let's do that. Let's not even cover it. Let's just leave it like that. And I thought somewhere, there it is. My stencils. Why don't we do that instead? Sort of get it more up top. When I do the brush. This way I don't have to worry about gluing anything. And I've got a nice little edge there. Come in here, the same thing. On this side. There. That's done. Quick and easy. Something else for our box. Get that out of the way. That out of the way. This is part of the scraps. See, it's so quick to get your desk all messy again. This is one when I was showing how to do vellum. I did a vellum pocket here, which I know you're not going to be able to see the line much, but just that much. But I need to put something on the back, because if I don't, it will show through. See, do I have a strip of something? Nope, not there. Do I have something long enough? That'll work. And no, it's not cut even, but that's okay. fold it where I think I want to tear it, just to give me an idea of where I'm going. Give me that rough edge look. Nope, I'm gonna leave that just the way it is. Do up these sides. Just like that. Then I know that's going there. Yes, it's gonna be wonky, but that's okay. There. And this will get rid of this pile that has, or close to it. Make a dent in it at least. Of all the stuff that's been sitting here. And get it into my box that I can use for my journal. Like I said, if I need a pocket or something to go in a pocket, I've got it. Now that would make a really nice tag. So I'm going to go ahead and put a hole in there. And I had some somewhere. Here we go. Reinforcements. We did these in the last video. Place it there. Do it on the back. There. Then I can decide on what I want to go through the hole. Depending, oh, sorry about that. I hit the brace that was holding y'all up. All right, this was from a package of ephemera I'd gotten. And I need to find me a piece of vellum to go over the front. I know I don't have that right here, so I can work on that one later. This one, I simply put that on the back to cover the UPC code. That one's ready to go in. Oops. Those are stickers. Put that back over there. Don't know what I want to do with that yet, so set that aside. Oh, that would make a nice journaling space. So I think what I'm going to do is, I'm going to try it this way. Come in here, kind of dark. And then I have a gel pen. What if I do white lines? Is it gonna? No, it doesn't do too good. Can't really see them because but that'll give some indication. And they're supposed to be lines, I guess. It's hard to see. But a little tuck spot. A little journaling card for a tuck spot. Put that in there. That's a sticker. That's a sticker. That's, I wonder. We could put a sticker inside there and use it as a frame for that. Or, not sure about that yet, so I'll set that aside. That was a scrap. This was Happy Mail I got. And there's stickers and stuff in here and different papers and envelopes. and tags. So I haven't really gone through this yet. There was the measurements I was looking for earlier for my curtain for my window. I've got this big one that needs something on the back. And I am wondering, because this was something Sherry sent to me. That would fit right there, and it would look like it actually goes there. So that would give me something there, plus a larger tag. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I don't usually do the large things like this in my journal, but yeah, this is always the first time for everything. We experiment, we try different things, you know, think outside the box. Let your what ifs run wild. Oh, believe me, my what ifs. I'll see something and think, what if we did this or that, or if we added this, or, yeah, I let my what ifs run wild. So, and that's all I'm going to do to that for right now, because I may want to add to it. I don't know where in my journal I'm going to put it. It may even be inside the front cover. I may put a pocket there. I haven't even done a cover for the journal yet. So I'm going to put that over there as a done deal. This, I don't know what I'm going to do with. Haven't decided. It's not that I don't know, I just haven't decided. Now I stuck these together because I got a card and it's got calendar dates on it. I had this piece of ephemera. I thought it's actually a digit. I think I got this from Pam at the Paper Outpost. I'm not sure. Woman has so many digitals up and going, and they are all gorgeous, and they're theme related. If you like cats, she's got cats. If you like birds, she's got birds. She's got flowers. She's got Victorian, and they are very inexpensive. Yeah, I got lost on there one day. I think it was like 20 or some odd dollars later, I found my way out. Sure. The glue from coming out. There. Nice little card. Alright, still the stickers. How many remember Wonder Books? Those things were awesome when we were in school. I'm not even going to do anything to that. I'm going to put that in just as it is. This came on a card. You know what? I have stickers down here. Where's my stickers? I'll put this. Let me ink the back, because I haven't inked the back. I mean, when you create pockets and stuff in your journal, do you make what goes in them, your tags or whatever you're going to put in your pocket, do you do it right then, or do you come back and do it? You know, am I the only one that comes back and does things like this? Alright, I'm going to set that up there, because I think I had, yes, this little piece here, and that fits just perfect. But I'm not going to make a pocket. I'm going to glue it straight down on there. Just at the bottom of that. I mean, like I said, do you make what goes in the pocket when you do your pocket? Or do you come back to it? Sometimes I do things both ways, but that's why it's good to have the box like this. Looks like just a postcard. Okay, we have just a postcard. That was a little booklet I had made. That's already done. That's ready to go. Oh, no, that won't fit in that envelope. Let's see, what do we have over here? We have that one that's larger. So, would you keep it larger? Would you make it smaller? You know what? I think I'm going to leave it just the way it is. Sometimes you just got to go with the flow. Probably it's not going to look the greatest, but it's different. You know, sometimes a little different something is always good. Let's do this side. And even though this is not taking care of everything I had pulled out, it does take care of quite a bit, and my box is getting full. And that is a good thing. Because then when I go to work in my journal, I have stuff for all those pockets I create, and I don't have to go back and try to figure out what I did with them, or where I put them. Or is this a pocket? Maybe that's a pocket. Or sometimes we just get so caught up in creating the page that we forget what we put on there. Now, let's see. Anyhow, that goes that way. I'm going to come back in here with my gel pen and just do lines across. Just like that. Just that quick. I've got a, ooh, I wanted to use the hummingbird I have here. What do you think? I think so. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. Because I forgot who sent these to me, but they've been sitting on my desk because I didn't want them to get bent up. So, there. It's down. One used. Haha! And another thing for the box. So, I still have this that I haven't figured out where to do. I may put that on a page in my journal, so we'll set that aside. Then there is this one that is just folded over. That would go for a really nice, you know, just to fold over a page. So let's get this done. I ink it up good. What am I going to do with it from here? One, I have a sticker. So, I'll put the sticker on this side. Now this sticker has not been inked. So, let's remedy that. Because it has a pink edge to it. And I want that part to stand out. So I'll just bend the side over. Come in and ink it. Just that quick. And flower goes this way. That down there. I have a little piece of paper. I'll tear this part off. We'll just collage one side. That will help that. More stuff getting off of our desk. if I take, I'll rip that one side. I'm not going to ink this part here, but I'm just going to do it like that, stick it down here in the corner. Now I may come back and put lace on it later if the page I'm working on needs lace. I mean, I like that design just plain, and that would actually fit over a page in the journal. In our journal, we can leave it like that, or we can paper clip it. So there's that. I still have, see, these are from the stickers. Still have an envelope. Don't really know what I want to do with that one. This I can put in my bin. So that'll be a weight thing. So all in all, it may not seem like we got a lot done, but look at our box now. There's just a little bit of room left. Oh, scoot this back so everything fits. We've got quite a lot in here now that we can pull from for our journal. And it's helped clean up our desk quite a bit. Oh, we'll not forget this one. Of course, this won't fit in there. There's that. So that when we finally put our stuff away. Oops, there goes the camera. I am so sorry I keep hitting that. This was something I received in some Happy Mail. This was from Charlotte Peterson. And it's got a little index card back there with a flip. And I want to put that in the journal, but I want to use it as is. So that's basically a completed thing that I can add. And then I showed you this other one that Charlotte had sent me. It's got a little note in there, but there's a tag, there's some stickers, there's paper, more things. So basically everything in here is ready to go. So I'm gonna put that in the back also. So those are stuff I can use for the journal. And these are the things I still have to play with. But I don't have to do it right now. These are my scraps. Oh, that's the measurements I was looking for. So now I'm down to these scraps. And these are my cardstock scraps. So those get over there. And then I found, in my cleaning, I found this piece of paper. Look at the texture on that. Not sure where I want to use this, but I do want to use that at some point. I've got those. These are what I've got left. So that took a big chunk out of it today. And almost completely filled up our box. So now we're ready to go and work in our journal again. And sometimes just doing this ahead of time, this little bit ahead of time, will give you the motivation you need to open up your journal. Because there are times even I don't feel like it. I want to work on something, but I'm not in my journal mode. So I work on something that goes in it. Or another piece of something that I can create to go in my box. And if it doesn't go in the journal I'm working on, as long as I can use it somewhere else, or sometimes just the act of creating something makes us happy. For those of you that were with me on last video, we did these little pockets. So these we can add to our box because those are flat enough. Those can go in a journal. I've got some little pieces in here I've done, so those can go in there. But let me set these up here. The ones I had done, that I showed you I would finish and get back and show you again. This one was just the the little notebook, but this was the flip-flop, the miniature flip-flop. And I've got a little tag there. I covered it with a piece of the paper from the calendar. And I've got that one there. This is the second one on the front. And then when you flip it over, there's our last little signature. And it's all held together with a piece of ribbon. Now, one thing I found out, when it's hard to hold this closed and tie your ribbon, so I cheated. Let me show y'all what I did. I put a clip on there that holds it down, and then I can tie it up. These two probably will not go in a journal, so I'll save these for, alright, I tied it on the wrong side. I'll just flip that around. These will probably go in when I send out Happy Mail or whatever. But I've got two ready-mades that I can pull and stick in for someone. Happy Mail is always good. I know I enjoy receiving it. I know others do too. So, all in all, we did pretty good. So if you like what I've shared with you today, and you've enjoyed spending time with me today, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, so you'll, and then I'm losing my thought. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you'll be notified of more upcoming tips, tricks, just working together. So I hope y'all have a wonderful evening. Bye, guys.